this is a big day. What's going on today, Daryl?
Well, I don't know for sure, but it sounds like we're dedicating the canoe landing between Independence and Whitehall to the Legion, Post 186. It used to be a Legion post site. Across the road with the Legion had a bar and a restaurant.
Right,
and,
I remember that.
Yeah, all the locals know of this location for that reason.
Club 186.
Club 186, yeah. That's sort of what, that was sort of the most historic, logical thing to name it.
Sure.
In my opinion, and others.
And so today you are dedicating?
I guess. This is kind of, my daughter has a graduation party today. We have a lot of other stuff going on.
Yeah.
Mike Blaha kind of set this up and did the signage, and he put up a flagpole, and some Legion members, or at least a member, are going to be here when they initially hang the flag. And other than that, I don't know a whole lot.
Yeah.
Mike, you'll find out when we get up there.
But now this is open to the public,
Yeah,
right?
This is open to the public. You did a show prior to this.
Yeah.
There's 11-ish acres. This canoe landing was constructed last fall. It's open to the public to be used. There's walking trails through that gate. And we prefer you walk in and don't drive. No vehicles in there. Within reason, you know.
Sure.
If
I think
you need
this is
to.
great.
Yeah, and it's right along the highway. It kind of ties in with the rest of the Trempealeau River's canoe landings between the one in Whitehall, which is under construction, this one, Four Seasons, Road Rings, and Petrix Park.
Okay.
And Arcadia also.
So there's like 5 different?
At least now, at least 5, yeah.
Now, are they going to put one down by Dodge at all?
There's talk of that, between
that's
Arcadia and
great.
Dodge. There's kind of a long stretch with nothing there. And if you get north of Whitehall, the river is kind of narrow, and it's sort of, there's a lot of blockages, which from here down there isn't any. So.
Yeah, this is a better route.
Yeah, much so.
Okay, well, I hope that everybody that's got a canoe or a kayak or maybe even an inner tube.
Anything, Mike and I were here yesterday.
Close,
I helped him just briefly put up the flagpole, and there was some kids with 3 kids with bikes and inner tubes, and
Why not?
I don't know how they got down the highway with it. But they made it, and they jumped in, and I don't know where they went. The bikes are gone, so they must have made it back. But
Let's use it.
Yeah, use it. It's here to use, and we can't promote the camping, but it's we're not going to kick you out if you decide to walk back there and pitch a tent. There's a picnic table now. We're going to add a bunch of those throughout the spring. After the graduation party we're having today, some of those tables are coming here to be used for the public, and there's a lot of other things in mind that'll happen in time, but it takes a lot of time. And then we had 2 big work days with the local high schools. They cut a ton of buckthorn. If you go down here and get some video of the trails, you'll see piles of brush all over. That's what that is. They came through and pulled buckthorn out, and that's going to be burned once it dries out later in the summer.
Yeah.
But the trails are mowed. They're brush piles here and there, and that's the reason for them. Is we're trying to get rid of the invasive buckthorn and other things. And we plan to have the Whitehall Fire Department burn it, hopefully every year for at least a few years to get that under control. We tried this spring, but it was just there wasn't enough to burn. The buckthorn created so much shade that it was just some leaves on the ground. But the grass it's just full of purple flowers now, so there should be enough to burn this winter or next spring.
Yeah, so lots going on here.
Yeah.
And everybody can get involved and everybody can enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It's right on Highway 121 between Pence and Whitehall. And
really
as I said, it's about, depending on how fast you go, maybe 2 to 3 hours to Independence. A little less if you're in a hurry. And there's a little bit of parking, and feel free to park in the grass. And I don't advise backing a boat into this because you'll get stuck, but it's easily, you can easily pull in and out.
Sure. Okay.
So there you go.
So how long do you think it takes to go between here and Four Seasons on a canoe?
2 hours, easy 2 hours. My daughter and I went here last fall.
Yeah.
Actually, the day it got done, when he pulled his equipment out, we jumped in. It was a week before deer season, and 2 hours is a comfortable ride. If you want to go faster, they were talking about having a race from here to Four Seasons for Independence Days, but it didn't happen.
Maybe
I guess.
next year.
Yeah, I think next year it'll happen. But then the lake will be up in town, so.
Yeah. Fall out now, Mary. See, me, Nancy, Mike, Josh, giving instructions. We're gonna go check out the trails down at 186 Canoe Landing. Come on, let's go for a drive.
And then H is high.
Yeah. Low is great plenty. Ah, yeah. Five. Nancy, quit pushing me. Quit pushing me. Nancy! I'm glad I'm seatbelted in because Nancy's trying to push me out. I knew it. Bring her to the woods and drop her off. Yeah. Always looking. Wow, this is a really beautiful site. You guys have done a lot of work out here. Holy cats. Oh, absolutely. And look at all the flocks. They sure are pretty. They are pretty. So how many acres is here, Mike?
11.4.
Wow, it seems much bigger than that.
Whitehall and Independence.
Yeah, that's where the kids run in the woods. None of this on nice flat blacktop. We're gonna make it a challenge. There's something about the color purple.
That was my favorite color. All right, ahead of us again.
Yeah. I know what we can do. Instead of name that road, we could do name that trail. And Mike, we could hire you to drive us around. I was looking for ideas.
We do need to get trails on Main Street. Eventually we're going to have a big map of a clock like we do on all our other properties.
One step at a time, right? And many hands make light work.
These are the bird houses that we're selling at Peakford Station.
Oh, okay.
I think it's 1 for 20 or 5 for 50. And then we'll bring them out here and put them up.
That's awesome.
This is all considered flood. But to be honest with you, I think we've about 70 years.
Yeah.
And I've only seen this one.
Well, that's part of the technology. Wow, a lot of elbow grease went into this. Honeysuckle. That's another one. Takes over. Woo! Look at this. Get ready. We're gonna climb. Woo! Or it could be a prairie.
Or we could just go over
Absolutely.
Probably did a bunch of all in all, they did a real wonder.
Well, it's a lot of work. Except it's like my trail, there's always trees going on. Wow, this is beautiful. Another natural spot in beautiful Trempealeau County to come and recreate and enjoy.
Use it, don't abuse it.
And we are so lucky. We are so lucky to have so many dedicated people of all ages working for the betterment of Trempealeau County. You know, we support our local businesses. We take pride in our communities. We welcome people of all ages.
We use a lot of contractors.
Well, absolutely. We keep the money in town. Absolutely. All the way up to the county board. Absolutely.
And there you have it.
Well,
The
thank
grand
you.
tour.
That was
There
fun.
we went on the nickel tour.
That was the nickel tour.
And they did bring me back. I am here, safe and sound. Yeah, Nancy pushing me out the vehicle. I thought for a while there she was going to knock me out.
I don't think Mary used to realize it. She's a tough customer. She would not be easy for me to push out of a car or a UTV. She would fight, you know.
It's good right here.
Listen, we're dedicating this today, this canoe landing, outdoor recreation area, to post 186. 186 has been across the road here forever. It's just a little way of us honoring our veterans that served during all the wars and continue to do so. We're very, very proud of you guys. We're glad that you did what you did for us. You can never repay it. Thank you very much.
Well, Post 186 is very honored to be doing something like this. Our post has been around since 1919, so we got was our base home here for many years. And a lot of times we wish we had it back, but we really appreciate not only this, but all you guys do for the community. There's so many things you guys do, and you probably don't get thanks for it all the time, but it is appreciated. So thank you, guys.
Okay. Go ahead, Daryl.
Nice and even so we can tape it back.
Yay!
Can we have the flag, please?
This will go into the files. Should have made a nice cleaner cut for me, Joe, so I could tape it. I'll fix it. That's all later today.
Well, yeah,
You know, 6, 8 o'clock.
I got to go up to Woody's.
You got it right?
Yep. So he's having a party today. Right. Right. And then I got a party on the 25th.
Thank you very much, Bill.
You're welcome. I was up all night practicing.
Come on, give me some wind, man.
Thank you.